Toastmasters, guests, and especially Andreas. I really enjoyed your opening slide, the journey from your roots to where you are now. And I really liked the pictures, Mount Shuxon and New Schuttenstein.
No, actually, it's called Castle.
Oh, Castle, okay.
On the Rhine River.
All right. Well, it's funny. When I was working on the projector, it didn't register with me that there's not a castle in front of Mount Shuxon. But when you open your slide, I thought that was a really great way to open your speech, and a great job on the pictures. We learned a lot about you, extending from your childhood, your love of pyrotechnics, your time in Indonesia, work in geology, and there were a lot of strengths to your speech. Wonderful pictures. You were very comfortable and personable up here. You had a nice voice. I think your projection was pretty good. If you were at the time competing with the furnace or the phone, you might have had to speak up a little bit more, but I could sure hear you just fine. Oh, and probably the best thing was you did a very good job of handling the AV troubles and then still staying calm. You know, there's times where a speaker might get thrown off when things are going a little bit haywire right beforehand. Could be maybe your work with yoga. Maybe that helps keep you calm. Now, I had three little suggestions. One was, even if you've got a series of pictures, it's best to get them onto a PowerPoint. And if you don't have PowerPoint, you can do that through OpenOffice. The second thing is to try to stay focused on your audience rather than the screen. And if you had PowerPoint, that would be easier because the projector would be facing you, and you can glance at the projector, or I mean at the computer, and see where you're at in your presentation. Makes it much easier. Oh, the third thing was the time. You probably already know that. And that'll just come with practice. I really loved the fact that we saw glimpses of a whole lot of aspects of your life. And it was really interesting. You've done a lot of interesting things, been a lot of interesting places. I'm looking forward to seeing more of your photography. I know I've seen some of it on Facebook. Your photography here was great, and I can't wait to see more of your presentations and hear more about your interesting life.